Good afternoon, lovely Space Rangers. It's Friday the 29th, and this is the last instalment of our learning journey for this week. So if you've missed the one from this morning, just go and have a look and then come back to this one afterwards. Okay, the last thing we're going to be doing this week. Can I explain how I have challenged myself this week? Now, this will be really achievable for us children because we have all challenged ourselves in different ways this week, and we should all be very proud of ourselves. So thinking back to our gateway of explorers, we have all been really brilliant explorers this week. We have really taken on the challenge and we have really used our targets to get better at writing. So well done everybody in our team. Okay, so here's our thermometer again, children. How have I challenged myself? What score would I give myself out of 10? Now, yes, last week, or the other day rather, on Wednesday I think it was, I gave myself a 6, didn't I? Okay, and maybe you gave yourself a 6 or a 7 or maybe even an 8. But I'm hoping that when you rate yourself this time, it will be a bit higher than it was last time. Now I'm going to rate myself an 8 today because first I'd forgot my target and then I drew a picture to help me remember, didn't I? And I've jumped all the way to an 8. Because that's a really good strategy to help me in my learning, is to use a picture to remind myself of my target. So I wonder how you can score yourself now. Okay, and now we're going to think about what that number, that score really means. Okay, so I've got some STEM sentences here. Let's read them together. I have challenged myself by, I found it tricky when, I really enjoyed, next time I will work on. Okay, so I would like you to start by choosing 2 of these STEM sentences. It could be any 2, and those are the ones that you're going to finish off for me today. So you can either, Walnut class, film yourself. Okay, you can say your answers. I have challenged myself by using my target. I have challenged myself by using finger spaces. Okay, I found it tricky when I had to order the pictures and explain why I ordered them in that way. I really enjoyed using my target to get better, and I really saw my own improvements perhaps. Next time I will work on. So maybe this week you've really nailed your full stops. And maybe next time you do some writing, you might think about your finger spaces. Okay? So it's up to you what you do, which ones you do. You might want to say your sentences and your answers. Or year 1 and 2 children, you might want to write them down. Year 1s, perhaps your adult can start your sentence off with it for you, and then you can finish it off. Okay, so really have a think about how you've challenged yourself. I know that lots of children have used their targets. I know that lots of children have used pictures to help them remember. I know that lots of children have replied to my comments when I've helped you to get better. Okay, I know that some children found it a little bit tricky to use the word because or the word so. Okay, and that's okay because we're all learning. I wonder if you can tell me something that you really enjoyed. And maybe you could even think about a target for next time. Okay, so send me a video or a picture of your writing, or maybe even both. And I'll speak to you very soon, okay? Very proud of you. Keep it up, everybody. See you soon.